We can't put on events like this unless we have a lot of support from sponsors. We have two major sponsors that we want to acknowledge at this time. They have provided an incredible amount of support for us. I'd like to call the representative for the Métis Nation of Ontario, Andy Dufresne, who is the regional councillor for this part of the Métis Nation's activities in Southern Ontario. Andy?
Thank you very much, Tony. Before I begin, I would like to reflect on history and the words of Louis Riel. He had said in the late 1800s, "My people will sleep for 100 years, but when they awake, it will be the artists who give them their spirit back." And I truly believe that, seeing what we have today. So that's incredible. It's an honor to be here, and I'm surrounded by so many faces and good friends and good spirits. So I wish to this day to be forever embodied in my thoughts and share it with my friends and my family. Good morning to all. To you on this Truth and Reconciliation Day. The Indian residential schools operated in Canada between 1870s and the 1990s. The last Indian residential school was closed in 1997. Children between the ages of 4 and 16 attended these residential schools. Now, reconciliation is about developing an understanding for and honoring the facts of our history. The voices of our First Nation, Métis, and Inuit communities were silenced back then. This led our governments and church-run institutes creating the residential school system across Canada. Many communities, Métis families, Métis children, were affected by these policies. Today, we stand to honor Indian residential and day school survivors. We mourn the children who did not return and recognize the harm that was placed on these children. We must acknowledge and encourage respect for all residential school survivors who continue to experience lasting impacts of residential schools. Thank you for being part of this important day. Your commitment to truth and standing with us on the path towards healing and reconciliation. On behalf of the Métis Nation, I thank you.